Hey, 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 hey. It is your boy Kqkc. I think we live. Let me check it out, baby. Oh, yes. Yes, we are live. Fresh offer. OG boxing talk. Man, that was some fire for your asses. Yes, it was. Man, that's how we do it, baby. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Man. That was all right. Yes, sir. That's how we do it. When you're in the LWC, first of all, you got to get your facts straight. You know, and once you get your facts straight, man, shit, man, you can tell everybody because you got something to back it up. You know, that's why I always check my sources before I tell you all things, and that's why I hate when somebody lie to the media like Eddie Hearn, and and and, and turn around and change it. Just and then they have to come back and media do it have to do it too. They have to retract. Shit. Make corrections, edit, update that shit. You know. But I always told you all, CMB 100, what it do, what it do. D Brown, what it do? Hearn is the devil. Yes, he is. Oh, all right, all right. We're gonna get to that. Nino Brown boxing. I don't want to admit it, but the zone had a better card than PBC last night. Yes, they did. Sports 101. What up, OG? All right, Lost Dawson the pimping. What it is, what it is. Okay, this motherfucker jumping so fast. Okay. Omega Red. D Brown. Yes, sir. All right. Raphael Gooden. Glad to see you here, man. All right. Marcus Johnson in the house. The DMB. That's Nino. Yes, sir. Lost Dawson Pimpin. Yes. And Charles Miller. Yo, yo, yo. What's up? E. Woodson, my Chicago brother. And there you go. Nitty G. What it do? What it do? Where Al at, man? Where Al Capone at? Well, now Capone at Nitty. Huh? 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 It's been a bad week for the slave master. Oh, man. Shelter 979, man. Sorry to hear that, man. But hey, go ahead, you a cold one, put your feet up, and man, just chill out, man. That's all. All right. Bam Bam Tweed. What it do, man? All right. Nelson. KQ. Yes, sir. That's me. KQ, the OG, and the singing G. All right. Now, I'm not gonna hold you too long, because I called the fights last night and OG boxing today and Monday through Friday I do my show. I'll be working, you know, and I'll be working. Why? Because we like boxing. All right, we love boxing. We like what boxing stands for. That's why we don't like the shit. I'm gonna get to the fights in a minute. That's why we don't like when shit get all fucked up. See, that's why we don't like boxing. See, even though the UK is a different country, it still has something to do with boxing. We deal with them. In other words, we fight them. They fight us. We go over there. They come over here. But if you got something in the game that's not right, that's funny, you ain't gonna have nobody coming over there. So just like Josh Warren said, you all gonna be fighting the same old Shadfield motherfuckers. I'm sorry for the language, but I got to tell it like it is. You know me. You know how I do. I keep that shit real. Now, I keep it on a smooth level when I'm on somebody else's channel, like Fanon, because I respect him. I respect him to the utmost. He is my friend, you know. But I'm not going to do that on my channel, you know. So, so sit back, but sit back and buckle your seatbelt up and go for this motherfucking ride. All right. Now, I'm gonna tell you this. What you say? E. Wilson. I say I remember last week. Oh, okay, yes, sir. 7979 say I remember last week. Yeah. Daryl Brown, salute, KQ. All right, salute to you. Raphael Gooden, salute to you. Okay, everybody coming here. Daniel Nixon, what it do? All right, I miss you at OG Boxer, man. We had a good talk, but you can catch it on the rerun. All right. Neil Son, what it is? Boom and smash. That's right. Asante Eagle Face. Hey, that's web boxing there. All right. So Eagle Face web boxing. Eagle web boxing. I'm sorry. Uh, he. Hey guys, salute to all the kings in the chat box. Kqkc people I mess with. All right, yes sir. Iceberg nerd, what's the deal? Yes sir. I saw you in here last night while we were watching the fight. Yes. Now let me get. Oh, let me wait. First of all, let me finish talking about this motherfucker. You might well carry it on this channel. But see, when boxing, something I love, just like you love your wife, you love your kids, like me. I love my kids. And believe it or not, I still love my ex-wife because she has my kids. I don't want to see nothing happen to her. I want no harm come to her. It's just that we can't fucking get along. That's all. But nobody better not touch her. You see? See, now, when you love somebody or something, you don't want it wrecked. You don't want it fucked up. But we got somebody named Eddie Hearns. Like I told you, I know it's her, but I put an S on the bitch. I told you that yesterday. I told you that in my live stream. I know it, but that's what he is, a snake, a devil, a no good, grimy motherfucker. And he think he's going to get away with a lot of shit, but he going to be in the clink real soon. Real soon. The shit is caving in right now. Anthony Joshua, fuck it, he gone. Dylan White, fuck it, he gone. Maurice Hooker, I'm sorry, bye-bye. You see? Now, they say Maurice Hooker is with DAZN. Now, some say with Todd Rank. I don't know. But the point is, I'm going to get to that fight in a minute. But Big Baby Miller, the one that you thought you stole over here. What's up, boxing conversation with Reggie On? Salute to you, my brother. Macadon one-on-one. What it do? Gil Cole, what it do? But I'm going to tell you this. When you start fucking around with boxing, you're fucking around with me. Because this sport been around for years. For years. It started off with bare knuckles. That's what it did. It started off with bare knuckles. Then on and on and on and on. Our generation, older men and stuff. We remember Mike Tyson. The heavyweight division was like the king of the motherfucking castle. You see? Then you have the cruiserweight. Then you have 154, all that shit. But the point is, when you start screwing around with boxing, you're trying to kill a motherfucker. That's what you're trying to do. But now, I mean, this ain't the first time motherfuckers been popping dirty. They've been popping dirty since the beginning of motherfucking time. But this time, in this age, they fucking themselves up. That's what they doing. They fucking themselves up. They talking about he want to whoop Joshua ass, this Big Baby Miller. But your ass might just have a heart attack before you even get to the stadium. You's a dumb motherfucker. You are. You just popping shit, shooting shit in your ass, shooting shit in your arms. You don't know what they got. You're not a chemist. You're not a doctor. Then you got Dylan White. He popping pills. pills. You know? What's up, Krusty Legend? He popping pills. That's fucked up. And Fernanda's right. Ball. He got caught with I wrote it down. I was looking for it. But he got caught with meth something and another one. So let's get rid of that shit. He got caught with one. All right? Matter of fact, ain't no motherfucking body I remember that just got caught with one. Canelo. He said it was in the food. It come to find out he got tested and he got caught with 2 or 3. You see? Oh, we ain't gonna talk about Big Baby Miller. That motherfucker, it kept going and going like the Energizer Bunny, motherfucker. Shit. And you ain't gonna tell me that they didn't know nothing about it. You ain't gonna tell me that it was a mistake. I didn't know what I was doing. I got tricked. Well, wait a minute. I heard a good one. I had a good one yesterday. Well, they said that the WBC governing body, they put something in Dylan White's drink and made him take that stuff to take positive, to be positive. That's what I heard yesterday. This is what the UK people are saying. What? Now you understand what I'm saying. That the UK people, some of them are delusional. They are delusional. Who the fuck? What governing body gonna get in the ring and do that shit? Who? And spike somebody water. Just go over there in his corner. Can I see his water for a minute? Let me spike that shit. Please. Lost Dawson, the pimpin'. In that super chat. I appreciate you, Lord. Yes, I do, my brother. Appreciate you to the utmost, my man. He said, OG, 100% OG. That's right, 100%, man. I mean, excuses after excuses. Now it's Deontay Wilder's fault. Look, take responsibility, please. Take responsibility of what you did. Please. Neil's son. In that but chat. He said Kqkc. All right. DC in the house. That's right. All right. Chocolate City. That's right. He is in the house. That's right. Glad to have you in here, my brother. I saw you in OG Boston Talk. All right. Oh, yeah, I be looking at the chat. Neil's son said they all need paramedics and PD police. Yes. Now, some of you are right. If you get caught with PEDs, maybe they should do the same shit they doing here in Chicago. Zero motherfucking tolerance. See, we in a city. We lead the country in murders. So therefore, we don't have no motherfucking carry. We can't carry no pistol out in the open. We could carry it in the car, yeah. But we have to have the proper paperwork and this and that. And we got to tell the police or they will shoot our asses. So therefore, zero tolerance. If you don't have no paperwork for that pistol or that AK, that they love, these young motherfuckers love the AK. Zero tolerance. Zero tolerance. Now, with this PED shit, okay, I feel you. We all make mistakes. We all do shit that we regret. but you're gonna regret it when your shit is over with. Because they should have zero tolerance. Zero tolerance for PEDs. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care you hold the whole division. I don't care you Andy Ruiz. And you got all the belts, except for Deontay Wilder's. But if you test positive for PEDs, bye-bye. Bye-bye, motherfucker. That's zero tolerance. Now you will see how lawyers feel when they get caught cheating, stealing. Now you will feel like how policemen, when they go in there to get drugs, houses, and they steal all the money and drugs. Now you'll know how it feels to get fired from a job, especially when you're a black man. You do it now, you understand. It's zero motherfucking tolerance. Hello. Hello. That's right, Thomas Moreland. What's up? I see you, Eve. I gotta be hotter to stop. You got me what you say? You gotta be hotter to stop. Yeah. You know, I mean, what is it? You know, what is it with the UK? You know, I mean, first of all, Dylan White, the shit he was on, he still couldn't perform, really. Now, I don't know if he took a lot or a little bit. No, he wouldn't be a little bit because he took two things. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe he had a high tolerance. I don't know. Regardless, the shit was in him. All right. One, you take by oral. It was tablets. The other one, you shoot in your ass or arm, neck, shit. When you want, see, what dope dealers used to do, they used to shoot between their toes. That way, you hiding it. You know, nobody can see this shit. You know, the needle marks and shit. You see. And everybody, Ortiz, high blood medication. See, everybody think they smarter than the next motherfucker. Everybody. Even criminals, mass murderers, you know, everybody think they smart than the next motherfucker. But they always make a mistake. A killer always leave DNA some motherfucking where. You clean up the whole blood scene and crime scene, then you cut off the light and leave your fingerprint, dumbass. Now, Dylan White, you can't mask that shit. Cause the masking agent is illegal too. Look at Ortiz. He tested positive twice. And his third time with high blood medication. High blood medication is a mass agent for PEDs. You take those, maybe 80% of the time, you can't find PEDs because it's like a counteracting, you know. So that way, you get away with the shit. But that's boxing. That's the part of boxing that needs to be cleaned up. You need to clean up the PEDs. Yes. You need to clean up this motherfucker across the street shit and all that shit. Tear the bitch down and make a parking lot and let's see some good goddamn fights. Then you got to stop all that shit talking about money and let it marinate. I'm tired of hearing that shit. If you do what you're supposed to do, if you win like you're supposed to win, if you are a people person, then the money will come. The money will come. It will. The money will come. That's all. Look at Deontay Wilder. It took him to knock out 25 motherfuckers, but they had no other choice but to call his name. They had no other choice. He didn't cry about it. He wasn't making millions and millions of dollars. I think the highest pay that he had was 2.5. Did he complain? No. But look at him now. When I say he's all right, oh, baby, this motherfucker is all right. Black Wall Street, what it do? You just said screw it. All their fighters on PD. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ain't no all fighters on PEDs. I said, if any fighter, I mean all fighters, if they get caught on PEDs, it's zero tolerance. Now, you got some clean fighters out there. You got fighters out there that do what they're supposed to do. They do what they're supposed to do. Look, Deontay Wilder, let's take him for example. He'd go out there, especially when he got a fight coming up. He go out there, he work. He do what he have to do. He spars. He work hard at that shit. That's what I'm talking about. Same with Floyd. You know, he was one of the working hardest working fighters I ever known. You got a lot of good fighters out there. It's just that some apples spoil a bunch. And that's a fact. And that's a damn shame. Now, boxing starting to come back. Thanks to people like Deontay Wilder, Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford, Lomachenko, Telefino Lopez, Jerry Hurd. I mean, I could go on and on. This is the new generation. All right. Now, a lot of them are young. A lot of them should be fighting more than once and twice a year. They should. They should. What's the problem? I know what's the problem. That bag. That bag got these motherfuckers crazy. That bag. Everybody think they gonna do it Floyd way, but they not. They not. They not gonna do it Floyd way. Why? HBO is gone. The money is not there like it was. They think it is, but it's not. You're only gonna make X amount of dollars. See, these people are hip now. Pay-per-view, everybody is not making that million plus pay-per-view buys anymore because you got illegal streaming, you got this, you got that, you got this and that. So it ain't gonna happen. This is a different day and age. It's not gonna happen. So sometimes you got to do what you can do, you know. But no, not everybody, not every fighter is doing PEDs. I made a joke about Canelo talking about it was in the food. And I said, hell, what? Everybody in Mexico fucked up on PEDs? If it's in the food, that means everybody in Mexico fucked up. Come on, Canelo. You thought motherfucking Vada wasn't coming across the border. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Because you are a WBC fighter. That's the headquarters of the WBC. And they pop your ass. And you know what? They gave you a franchise fighter as a reward. You see? You know, you see? Everybody in Mexico. No. I ain't saying everybody on Mexico is in there on PEDs. I'm just saying, you know, that's the excuse that Canelo gave. That it's in the food. It was in the food. That's why he tested positive. It's in the food, Canelo. You can't think of something better than that? Then I say, in that case, everybody in motherfucking Mexico is fucked up if it was in the food. But that's not true. He just was trying to, you know, blow smoke up everybody's asses. But that's enough talk about that shit, you know? Now, let's talk about these fights. Now, I'm gonna break it down a little bit more tomorrow on my show. All right. What's up, Ivy Webb? How you doing, my sister, my queen? Your Grace. Happy to have you in here today. All right. Happy to see you in for now, OG Boxing Talk. Thanks for the support. You know, uh, 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 we doing our thing over there. We enjoying ourselves. And that was a good show today. And I appreciate everybody coming in and showing some love. And so let's talk about these fights last night. Okay, and you're right. The Zone had a better card than PBC because it did not turn out like I expected to. That's why I picked PBC to call. Uh, Now, I'm not talking about the first fight. I'm talking about the co-main event and the main event. Now, Urs Gamboa, I was expecting great things from him last night. I was expecting him and Rocky Martinez to really go at it because I seen Rocky Martinez fight before many times, and he was a scrapper. He will fight to hell freezes over. He get knocked down, he get back up and knock that motherfucker down. He get back up and get knocked down again. He get back up, lose a tooth, and still go at him. That's how much of a dog he was. But Urs Gamboa, he didn't hit him with a right. He hit him with what we call a looping left. He looped it and hit him right here on the chin. And that was over with. That fight was over because that was the second time he got knocked down. Rocky is showing his age. And like I said yesterday, I keep forgetting that when I watched him fight, that was 10 years ago. I was 42 years old. And hell, I forgot. When I aged, hell, they aged too. That's why Rocky had all them goddamn wrinkles in his face. But I was happy for Gamboa because he been through a lot of shit. He been through a lot of promotional companies. 50 Cent, Rock, I mean, everybody been tossing that little motherfucker around. But then again, he's older too. He's what, 37, 38, 39? He's approaching 40. It's time for him to step it up. But they both used to be champions. They know what they got to do. They know who they got to fight. So, now, when you older, for some reason, when you older, like 35, 36, 37, you relive that dream. Neil Son say hot potato. Yeah, when you live that dream of becoming another champion again, or you want to try to break some type of record or some shit, I don't know. But you get back in there. But I hate to see a fighter like Bernard Hopkins still trying to fight at 45 and 46. You're killing your brain cells, son. You're killing your brain cells. Why don't you go ahead and jump? Go ahead and jump expeditiously. Remember that? Y'all remember that? Huh? So if I was most boxers like Deontay Wilder, like he said, look, I'm 33. I'm not going to be fighting till I'm 41, 40. He's saying, hey, look, I got about 2 or 3 years left, and I'm calling it quits. He got enough money. He won't have enough money. He's doing the right thing. He got a family. He want to be able to say happy birthday to his granddaughter or his daughter. He don't want to sit there and say, happy birthday, it's not funny, but shit like that do happens, And I hate to see that. Another fighter died in the ring. I hate to hear that. A fighter get hit by a car. I hate to hear that. Vernon Forrest. You know, he it was 10 years since his death the other day. He got robbed, helping somebody else out, and got killed. You know, it's too many fighters either getting fucked up off of PEDs or they die. Senseless death at that. One of the best defensive fighters, one who really tore Chavez ass up, and that's Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker. To fight his ass off. Olympian. But how he died? Not in the ring. He get hit by a motherfucking car. A car. See, I know some soldiers say, man, listen, I'd rather die on the battlefield than on the streets of Chicago. And I don't blame them. Ain't no honor getting killed in front of the liquor store. It's an honor serving your country and you die. That's what the honor is. Ain't no honor in cheating. That means that you're going to always be a suspect. Every time you win a fight, they're going to say, hey, that motherfucker was fucked up. That motherfucker on PEDs. That motherfucker cheated. It's always going to be like that. That's why Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather, Evander Holyfield, they telling Anthony Joshua, stop right there. You don't need to fight right now. Stop listening to Eddie Hearn. I told you, he's a grimy motherfucker. He's a grimy motherfucker, Don. He is. You gonna try to make this man fight, and his mind ain't right. His mind not right. He's clinically depressed. I ain't no doctor. I ain't no shrink. But we can see it. He's tired of this bullshit. He's tired of people calling him names. He's tired of people saying he ain't got no heart, which he don't. He's a nice guy. He's a nice kid. That's all. He don't have that killer instinct. He just don't have it. But it was the UK that chose him to be their hero. It was the UK that chose him to be their man, to be untouchable. It was the UK that brought that man down to his knees. That's who it was. It's enough blame to go around. Now, they got to toe the line. They got to toe the line when it comes to Eddie Hearn, with the line, with the stealing, with the double bubbling with tickets, and didn't give AJ nothing. Nothing. They split that shit among themselves, the StubHub and Eddie Hearn. They didn't give AJ shit. Here your cut. AJ knew what they was doing. But AJ, like I said, he's a nice kid. He's a nice gentleman. He's a man. So he's a nice man. He don't have the heart to talk that shit. He don't have a heart to be that killer instinct like the Bronze Bomber. Deontay Wilder try to take your motherfucking head off. But outside the ring, he's a people's champ. But you can't get that from every fighter. You just can't. You see? Every fighter is not going to give you that. So, Anthony Joshua, if he walked away today, I won't be surprised. But don't let nobody force you into something you ain't ready. Because you know what's going to happen? The same shit. He gonna get paid. He gonna get paid. He gonna get paid. But when he get paid, his ass gonna be bloody. Hell, maybe Andy Ruiz might just beat the shit out of him this time. Now, last time. Now, I'm not crazy. Now, if I am, somebody correct me. But last time, this motherfucker, all he had was a bloody nose. And it was leaking. Yeah, it was. But I didn't see nothing else. No swollen face, no swollen nothing. But the fight was over. Now, either he a good actor and he did something that we can see on the outside. Maybe he damaged the liver or something like that. I don't know. But people can get tired. Michael Jackson, he said he got tired of being famous. He had to go out with the girl he had Paris by, the white girl, he had a baby by, whatever. Well, they had to wear masks. They spent an hour before they even go to the grocery store because of the famous and the publicity. They couldn't go nowhere without cameras. 24 hours a day, people outside of his wonderland or whatever they call it, fantasy, whatever land that is. And I'm like, damn. But he was a prisoner of his own success. But he got tired of it. He got depressed because he couldn't make friends because he didn't know if they was using him or what. You know who his friend was? A motherfucking monkey. That's who his friend was. Bubbles. A motherfucking monkey. Then LaToya Jackson went to the zoo to see Bubbles. Bubbles big now. Bubbles grown up now. Shit, Bubbles wanted to fuck her up. So see, they asked Michael Jackson, why you getting rid of Bubbles? I thought you loved Bubbles. Well, Bubbles won't mind. He won't mind no more. Of course he don't. He's a wild animal. That's why. Bubbles was whooping Michael Jackson's ass all over Neverland. So he got rid of him. You know that. Monkeys grow up. Monkeys have a tolerance. They have a territory. They territorial. And they strong. They got the strength of 6 grown-ass men. One lady got her face snatched off by a monkey. A monkey no bigger than this. Bubbles was fucking Michael Jackson up. So Bubbles had to get the fuck out of there. So what he do? He replaced Bubba with somebody else. And they weren't no older than what? 5 and 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now, I'm not going to go there because I wasn't there. But I know the facts about Bubbles' ass. I can tell you that. They did a documentary on the shit. But that's what happens. We say Black Banter hilarious. Yeah. I mean, damn. Anybody in their right mind knows that you cannot keep a pet monkey for so long. I get it. When they little, oh, they so cute. They're so cute and shit. Yeah. But when they start getting older, they start snapping at your ass. They start hitting you and they don't know their strength. Then they broke your leg. Just by hitting on you, they break your leg. They are strong. They are strong. He lucky. He damn lucky that Bubbles was a monkey and not a gorilla. A gorilla, god damn, woo. A gorilla would through Michael Jackson ass through all them goddamn Ferris wheels. Shit. That's the same thing steroids does. They change you. In high school, remember the ABC after school special? I couldn't wait to get home to watch it and all that shit, right? And after school special, it wasn't true, but it was true in the sense of what's happening in today's society and today's schools. So they showed people on steroids, football players, basketball players. Then they showed their families, how they act around their families. Then they found out that, oh, he's on PEDs because he just ran a girl face through the lockers, but he don't know why he did it. You see? That shit changed your head. It changes your mind. It makes you go crazy. Now think about this. What if Big Baby Miller had his shot at Anthony Joshua? And what if he did knock Anthony Joshua out? The PEDs and the experience I know of, and about the research I know of, even though he knocked Anthony Joshua out, the PEDs will within effect and would trigger his thinking, and he would have got on his knees and kept on beating him like a motherfucking monkey. Just kept on beating him. They would have to have security to stop him. But he would be like a wild man. That's what PEDs does to you. And I'm not going to allow that shit to fuck up the sport I love. Look at the fighters last night on PBC. That was a horrible card. I was expecting some scrapping. I was expecting some fireworks, especially with Rocky Martinez and Uris Gamboa. But no, Uris Gamboa, he still fights the same a little bit. He's not as fast as he used to be. Rocky got hit with a knockdown, but he said he got tripped. But okay, if he got tripped, he said, okay, I'll take your word for it. What's going on, Napoleon Armstrong? What it do? What it do? Snap beat, what it do? Ivy Williams said, hey, King, Kqkc. OJ, could you please answer 143 Green Hill question? Okay, 143 Green Hill question. What is it? I'm sorry. Okay. Could you please answer 143 Hill question? Okay, where you at? Where you at? 143 Hill. Okay. Okay. Does anybody know about how much cheap tickets would be for the big fight might be? What big fight? I know one thing. The fight over in the UK, uh, Thurman and Pacquiao, that was $75 here. Over in the UK, it was $14. Now, what big fight are you talking about? 143. Please let me know. Okay, okay. 143 in the UK or the USA? No. The UK was $14. The US, United States was $75. We are a bigger country than the UK. The UK, if you didn't know, it's the same size or smaller. No, small, a little bit smaller than Texas, and that's it. That's it. You know. So I hope I answered your question, pretty good, you know, you know. So, but you know, that's the only thing I can tell you. But I will tell you that United States pretty much is an expensive market when it comes to pay-per-view. Now, pay-per-view used to be 99.99. Shit. So what we used to do is have what we call a party, a fight party. You know, I had one. Everybody, my sister had one. Everybody, before you even go in that door, hey, drop $10 in this bitch, cause you preparing the food, you got drinks, you know, and everything. So and that's enough for their asses, you know. Then after the fight, you hang out, let's talk about it, let's chop it up and and make a party out of it and all that and shit. Then you can pay for the fight after the donations, That's how we used to do it. But see, every fight in the UK, see, this is different over here and over there. Every time they watch boxing over in the UK, it's pay-per-view. It's pay-per-view. They don't have Fox over here like over there. But 143, thanks to Al Heyman, and they didn't even say fucking thank you. ITV. Al Heyman made a deal with them. You don't have to pay nothing, not a dime in the UK to watch anybody on Showtime, PBC, or Fox, or whatever, because they would show it on ITV 3, 2, and 1, all of them. And only thing about it, the time frame. See, we be watching 9 o'clock at night, and it's like 3 in the morning over there. So they have to DVR it or take a nap and stay your ass up and watch it. So those are the choices. Then you watch it in the morning or whenever you get a chance. So I hope that answers your question, but Raphael Gordon say for sure. Yes, sir. Okay. The L Fighter, for instance, PBC tickets are expensive, and and their big fights are in large multi-purpose arenas. Of course. Sheldon Home, Kqkc, chat. What's up? Eagle Will Barnes. Okay, Ivan, love. One love, man. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay. 143 said thanks. Eagle Well Boston. That's not bad. I might try to go get a price plane ticket. Yeah, yeah. I'm still debating about going to the Spence fight, you know, and because I haven't went to a fight all year, so. But yeah, ITV4, great for boxing. Sky Sports is a joke. BT Sports is okay. Okay, he lost. Okay, see, lost. He's from the UK. Good brother. Good brother. Honest brother. No bias in him. He tell it like it is. You know, see, that's what I'm talking about. But we agree to disagree. Hey, that's what this channel is about. We agree to disagree. And lost, he's right there, right there among all the shit, you know. But yes, uh, um, Sky Sports, they support. That's why last night I caught the Maurice Hooker fight on Sky Sports, cause Sky Sports do what? They support the Zone. The Zone is support who? Matchroom Boxing. So I was able to watch, Sky Sports last night. I have a lot of sources and a lot of codes, whatever. So I'm always gonna watch the fight. And the Zone, so you got the Zone, Mushroom, Sky Sports, all that on the center of the ring. Oh, and you got JD. Now, JD, I know that's not a network. Lost, what is that JD for? I see it on people's shirts and stuff like that. You know, is that a athletic store or some shit? You know, but I do see it a lot, you know. So, but BT Sports, um, I know that Tyson Fury fights on BT Sports. Him and Frank Warren, when Frank Warren had Carl Frampton, you know, and he did the right thing, leaving, you know. So, but let's get back to the fights last night. Yeah, we know about Rocky Martinez and years Gamboa. Well, Ladarius Miller. Now, Corrales, he was overshooting. Matter of fact, he was a little wild. And Darius Miller, he kept missing. They kept clinching. They kept missing. They clinch again. Then one get off one shot and the other get off one, and that's the end of the round. They did that shit all night. I got so tired. I was like, damn, I know the referee just tired in the motherfucker. Because all they was doing is they was the same distance when they started the fight. We all know that as the fight goes on, you establish your distance. You can use your jab as a range finder. Okay. All right. I'm close enough. Now you can move up a little closer and you can pop that jab, pop the head back. Then you know you right there. Then you can, work behind the jab. Wham! You know, that's what Corrales messed up at. Corrales was trying to change angles. Of course, you don't put your head on the line. That's straight. You stand at an angle with your opponent. But he tried to feint this way, feint that way, then run in. But Ladarius Miller saw him coming all day long. He kept doing the same shit. Only thing about it was he couldn't get time. Ladarius Miller is not that great of a fighter either. But he's in Mayweather gym. It don't hurt to ask for some help. But do you have to? Really? Really? Can somebody help me? Can somebody hold this bag while I punch it? Can somebody count for me? Damn. Can a brother get some help at Mayweather gym? Damn. Shit. See, Floyd think giving away motherfucking turkeys is a improvement. It's something. Michelle Bouchard in the house. But again, Eddie Hearn is grimy. He's a grimy motherfucker. And you know what? Shout out to Fred from Barbershop Conversations. He had Eddie Hearn shaking like a motherfucker. I like Fred. I really do. I really want to meet him, but I don't think he know I even exist. Because we never had no interaction. He might have heard of my name or whatever, but he never been on my channel or anything. But it'd be an honor if he ever came on my channel. I respect that man so much, because I like what he does. He keeps in shape. He respects his body. He do good and great things in the community, and he do great work in the boxing community. Him and Dante Nation. They do good things, good works. Especially Fred. I like the way he talk. I like the way he carry himself. Man, I really respect that guy. Really. But, he don't know who I am, but that's cool. That's cool. But, I enjoy it. I enjoy him though. But anyway, Ivy Webb said, KQKC, he knows you exist. King Eddie Hearn and him know you exist 100. I wish they did though. Eagle Well Boxing in that super chat. Eagle Well Boxing said, EJ versus Porter at Staples, $50 and up. But oh, okay, that's not bad. Now it depends on what seats you get for $50, but at least you in there. At least See, when people sit way, way in back, they got a big ass jumbotron. You know, you can. It's just like you can see the fight right there. It's just like you at ringside. You know, so I mean that's not bad. That's not bad at all. You know, I mean, sure you got put in your transportation, this and that, and this is gonna be in what you say? Okay, the Staples Center. That's in L.A. See, L.A. That's the West Coast. I'm in the Midwest. That is a long ass way. I would have to fly. I would actually have to fly because that would take a long time to drive there. And I don't. I used to drive to Arkansas 12 hours, and I can't do it no more. I don't like all that driving shit. But anyway, uh, so now, no, I'm just gonna jump to it. Maurice Hooker, all right, and uh, 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 Ramirez. That was a great fight. It was. It was a damn good fight. You know, Ramirez, he fought a great fight. You know, he had all the moves, he had all the punches that he sat down on. I don't know if he's heavy handed or not, but I do know this: when he started off in round one, he was punching the same way he was punching when he stopped Maurice Hooker. He didn't change up the power of his punches. He was in shape because he was just and we call it a tumble jab. All right, he was wham 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 wham. Then he would double up on the left, you know, to the body, to the head, to the body, to the head. But he was faster, and trust me, that shit was hurting. Matter of fact, Hooker got hurt one time that he was on against the ropes trying to protect his ribs or liver, one of them. And while he doing that, he don't have his guard up. So guess what? That's called, hey, it's time to attack this motherfucker. He ain't got shit up. He's wide open. So he went head hunting. Now, Maurice Hooker, he should have went to the body. Bring them hands down. Bring no hands down. Stop all that goddamn movement. Go to the body, Maurice. Then make your move around the 8th and 9th round. That way he exhausted. Because them body punches take a lot out of your ass. I'm telling you. You ever seen motherfuckers getting knocked out by a body shot? Shit. So, 140 is heating up, baby. 140 is heating up. Telefino Lopez, where are you, baby? Where are you? Huh? You see what I'm saying? Look at Tank. Tank, you got to move up, baby. You know that. You know that. You know that. You know that. But first, you got unfinished business of where you at now. Take care of that business. That's what he has to do. Now, I have to admit, and I don't want to admit it. What Black Wall Street said Ramirez beat Hooker, but I think Hooker should use his jab more. There you go, Black Wall Street. You're right. He should have. He's the taller fighter. He should have fought tall, and he had the longer reach because every time he was snapping that jab, he was pushing him back. Literally pushing him back with that jab. Now, he did keep coming forward. So Maurice tried his best to put some mustard on that motherfucking right hand. But hey, my man was just out to prove a damn point, and he proved it. So, yeah, you're right, Black Wall Street. That's facts. That's facts for your ass. That's right. Shit. So, so with that, hey, Maurice Hooker, he looked skinny. Normally he's a little bigger than that, and and, and, and he just got overwhelmed. See, some fighters don't know what to do with pressure fighters. They just don't know. You know, Hooker and Easter fight smaller than they are. Yeah, of course. You know, yeah, like like Rob Easter Jr. He really thinks he's a Diego Corrales. He really thinks that. Diego Corrales, yes, he was tall, he was lanky, but he knew how to fight on the inside. How? I don't know, but he did. He'd take them long arms and take the other arm and hold your goddamn arm up so he can jab you, jab you, jab you, jab you, holding that hand up and jab you, jab you, jab you, jab you, you know. So, I mean, Diego Corrales, I mean, he was a good fighter. Floyd did a number on him, and I don't know why he fought Floyd that way. Y'all seen him when he fought on Castillo. He had his head looking like a rag doll on the ropes, you know. But, it is what it is. Now, you're right. I think DAZN had a better card. Now, before I close, is one more subject I want to talk about, and that's Tavern Farmer. All right? Tavern, Tavern Farmer, he's no puncher. He's no knockout artist. Okay, we already got that established. Okay. Daniel Nixon said something was going on in the Hooker corner. I don't know, but I'm gonna take a look at it in a little while when I get off. But um, what fight I was talking about? The which fight I was talking about? The Hooker fight. Maurice Hooker should have used his jab. He was trying to use his Tammy Farmer too. Okay, I'm gonna get to Tammy Farmer. Wait a minute. But Maurice Hooker, see how I lose my train of thought sometimes when you're tired and stuff. But anyway, but I ain't tired like I was last week. Shit. But uh Tam well, let me get to Maurice Hooker first. Yes, you're right. He should have used his jab. He had a jab and a reach long. All right. When they both jabbed at the same time. Hooker get there, but Ramirez didn't. So Ramirez, he changed it up real fast. And you know what? He was fast to be Hispanic. He was. Not taking nothing away from Hispanics and he's slow. But he was lightning fast. I mean, he was bam, bam, bam. Then come out, and bam, bam, So he was so fast, fast, yeah, fast hands. And Maurice Hooker, he hung in there. He got out the round. And that's what you do. You know. Then he came back, Maurice Hooker did, and he tried to, go for it. Cause he saw that he backed old boy up. And it looked like Ramirez was hurt or something like that. Then Maurice jumped on him, but he got countered. He got countered. And he got countered in the worst goddamn way. You know. See, some people are counter punchers. Hooker is not no counter puncher. He tried to be, but he's not. These are big weight classes. So it's gonna be hard, you know. It'll be hard for him to sit there and fight small. He tried, but he got to fight tall. Let your opponent know, hey, look, I'm a big guy. You got to go through me. Now, a lot of people, wouldn't tolerate that, you know. And yes, some people, hey, go for it. That's what they were telling him. And he went for it. He went for it and he was successful because he did hit Hooker with a nice sweeping right. Then he came back with the left. He head hunted all night. He went down to the body a little bit, but if memory served me correctly, I think he had 25 that counted. This is a very low fight, very low. Then, I mean, the same way with Hooker. He didn't have nothing but 20 something jabs himself. So, but, when you step up a competition, you know, sometimes your skills got to step up too. Shit. But let's get this straight. I want to say this. The UK, okay, yes, they have been blaming Deontay Wilder. Yes, they've been doing this and that. But it's still good people in the UK. All right? Please don't misunderstand what I'm saying. All right? And Mexico too. I mean, they're just the fighters. Eddie Hearn, hell, what his office at? This and that, And sometimes, you have to just walk up to a motherfucker and just interviewing him. Put his ass on the spot. Bring the TV cameras too. Wait, why you won't answer the question, Eddie? Why you won't answer the question, Eddie? Then I'll be putting pressure on that motherfucker like it never tomorrow. Shit. But it is what it is, people. Yeah. So, but you know, now, uh, now Tammy Farmer. Okay. Now, just read that her snake ass is so optimistic that fight will be in the UK, Ruiz versus AJ. Of course. And you know what? And Ruiz said he's no dummy. It's a setup. Now, and that's quote on motherfucking quote. He said that yesterday. He believed it's a setup. A setup for AJ to get his belts back. But AJ don't want to fight right now. But he's under contract with Matchroom Boxing. And if they make a fight, your ass gonna have to fight. So now he don't like, or do he like to work out in January? I don't know. So, but we'll see. We will see. Yep. But Tevin Farmer, he is one of them fighters that look good, but he hit like a feather. He hits like a feather. That's why his knockout ratio is so low. And those 9, I think he got 9 knockouts or something like that. And they was little than him. Like he fought a Pee Wee boxing league or some shit. You know? I mean, it is what it is, people. Shit. You know? Man. But, you know, we get in the fights. But like I say, we need to get the right fights. Macadon Juan, what to do? What to do? That's what AJ gets for being illiterate. And yeah, well, it's not illiterate like book smart. He just illiterate about life itself. Yeah. I don't talk about my daughter, nothing like that. But my daughter never got a B while she was in high school. Everything was straight A's. But the basic common sense of life in the streets or whatever, she don't have. She just don't have it. She got the book smart, but she don't have that street mentality, which I shield them from that. Me and their mother, we moved out in the suburbs. It's called Matson, Illinois. Uh, 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 E. Wilson's familiar with that area. It's real beautiful area. So I'm thinking about moving out there to be close by. Well, she going off to college, but my son will be there. But somewhere not too close, but close. Not too close, but close. Shit. But anyway, uh, Napoleon Armstrong in that super chat is singing OG at it again, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, sir. Now, next week, we got heavyweight action. All right. We got Special K. Not Kell Brooks. Fuck that. No, no, no. Not that. Not the robot man. Not I Robot. Uh, uh, uh. No, we got Kqkc and Chris Areola. Now, Kqkc, he's saying, hey, the fat people are in. No, it's not. No, they're not. All right. Yes, Ruiz won. Yes, he's kind of like the pizza guy, the pizza boy, whatever. Yes. Okay. But that's all you're going to see. You shouldn't be fat and don't be proud of it. Because if you're a boxer, you're supposed to be working out. You're supposed to be practicing on your stamina, not popping pills for your stamina. You should get in there and lose some goddamn weight to make you faster. That's all. Make your ass faster. Carlos Mendoza said AJ overrated. Needs to drop weightlifting and focus. That's right. And focus on boxing. Plus, he needs to stop. Hey, that's steroids. Yes, sir. Fury been caught. White been caught. Only matter of time before he get caught. Well, yeah. Now, I agree with you. Deontay Wilder, he agrees with you and me. He said this on 78 Sports Channel 2 years ago. No, well, maybe a year and a half ago. That Anthony Joshua, I think Deontay Wilder was asleep that day, but he was saying, look, Anthony Joshua need to leave the weights alone. That's why he gets fatigued so early, you know, which he does. He needs to leave the shit alone. Trust me. So, but anyway, I'm not gonna hold you all. I really appreciate everybody. It's been a long day, a long morning for me. Uh, did OG boxing talk and called the fights yesterday, and Monday through Friday I usually do 2 videos and a live stream. But I appreciate everybody that came in this bitch. I hope everybody hit that like button. Yes, sir. And you know what? I don't know what it is, but when I look at my page, I might see 38. They say in here, right? But when I click off and upload, it says 100 and something. So something is wrong with this count, or or they not showing. They only showing people that has a a public channel. I need to find out about that because I'm like, wow. I thought I only had like 40 people listening, but by the time I get uploading it, it says, man, 200 and something. So I don't know, somebody listening. you know. And you know what? Yeah. YouTube be lying because they play with my numbers a lot. I'm talking about as far as subscribers. I remember one time I had 720 subscribers. The next morning I woke up, I had 699. I'm like, what the fuck it go? You know. Then the next day it reappeared. You know. And Black Fight Fan told me that they a- a- algorithms is off. I guess they have something to do with their numbers or something like that. James Wesley, look up. Uh, 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 vibrate future, vibrate, vibrate future. Okay. Toll free chat salute. Oh yes. Oh yeah, man. Y'all keep the chat straight. What's up, Super Sam? What it do? What it do? They have to figure out how to count them down. Yeah, yeah. You know, and what make it so bad, you know, is up and down, up and down. Look at 78 Sport. Okay, he has like 60 some thousand viewers, but he should be at 100 something thousand. I know that for a fact, but I don't know why they won't give it to him. Why I don't know. I just can't. I can't answer that though, but I don't know. I'm not tech savvy and everything, and so it is what it is, people. You know. But I appreciate everybody. I do. I appreciate everybody. Everybody in the chat. Everybody in the super chats. Yes, sir. I don't know. Here, let me put my PayPal out one more time because I don't remember. Did I just do it? I don't know. See, you can't. I'm like 78. Shit. Sometimes you lose your train of thought. I mean, you do. You know, you use your you know, you lose your train of thought, and you know, you be like, "What?" You know. So, but anyway, I appreciate everybody though, man. I really do. You know. So get some sleep, boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get some sleep today, man. But we appreciate you too, shout out. Yeah. Oh yes. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep today. Yes, sir. I done fall asleep today on OG Box. I was live. And you know what? And I'm a little live now, but I feel a little sleep coming down on me a little bit, you know. So, but you know, I'm still here, you know, and everything. But you know, it takes a toll. If a lot of people don't know, you know, and you know, it takes a lot. You know, you have to think of something every day that you want to touch on with the chat. Every day you gotta think of something, and you know YouTube wants you to do one video at least a day in a live stream. You know, I usually try to do two in a live stream. Then on Saturday, you know, I want to call the fights because it's not about the money or nothing like that. It's just about the people that be at work. Like Daniel Nixon, he be at work. Like Ivy Webb, she be at work. I mean, you know, sometimes, you know, it's no, I try to do it for them, you know, because even though they can't see it, at least they can hear what's going on. Maybe some people might have a bet laid down or something. I don't know. But you know, we all, at least on my channel, we all in this shit together. You know, that's how I look at it. You know, we all in this together. I look at everybody as an LWC member. You know, that's how I look at it. You know, so I mean, I be tired. Yes, I do some days. You know, but I keep on trying to push and push and push because I you know in my mind, I think you all depend on me, and I want you know for you all to be up and up, you know, and I want y'all to be up to date on the current state of boxing and what the fuck is going on. Thanks, Ivy. Yes, I appreciate you. You know, so I really do. So that's what That's what I was trying to tell people. No, I can't miss. Like I only missed one time during the live stream, and that's when I went to divorce court. You know, and it went well. It wasn't no problem, no child support, nothing like that. But it just went well. That's all. And I missed. I told Fanon, just go ahead on. And he just kept on going. That's all. Cause he come on before me, and he just continued on going. So I told him to do that. So he just kept going. So, but and with that, it takes a lot. to do a video, you know, cause you have to, the picture, you have to drag it down, then your name, they say KQKC at the bottom. You got to drag that down. Everything got a slot. Then they all come together, you know. Then you got to upload it. Then they give you a choice. YouTube, Tumblr, this or that. I hate YouTube, you know. It's all, you know. All right. Eagle Webb said one for the road, boss. Yes, sir. Eagle Webb boxing in that suit. But Chad, man, if I keep doing this, man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get better. Watch. All right. Y'all just give me to the end of the summer. All right. And y'all tell me. I mean, I want y'all honest opinion. Tell me if I'm getting better or I'm just getting the same or I'm just fucking up. Channel 979. But I appreciate everybody, man. I do. And I enjoy you all. Especially Ivy Webb and Channel 979, Daniel Dixon, Asante Eagle Face, I mean, the regulars, Don Dada, E. Wilson, and who was that? Corey Lee, Corey Yellowman, I'm sorry. Corey Lee, that motherfucker. Oh, man. Yes, sir. Church choir need Kqkc. No, they don't. They be like, man, look, you gotta come back, okay? Don't call us, we'll call you. Shit. Yes, sir. What's this say? Salute OG. DOG 215 say salute OG in that super chat. Hey, appreciate you. Appreciate you, D. DOG. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you, Super Sam. Yes, I do. I respect everybody. My vet, KQKC. Don't stay away more than 2 days. We all get withdrawal symptoms. Oh no. Oh no. Only time that will happen or something like that is if I'm sick or in the hospital or something like that. I usually don't miss, like I say, because it's a job. I look at it as a job, and you have to be at work, you know. So with that, shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers, hey, new and old. If you haven't subscribed to KQKC, feel free to subscribe right now. And make sure on your way out, hit that like button. That's very important to us. So with that, you can catch my daily show Monday through Friday at 12:30 p.m. And I think that's going to be it for me for today. And I appreciate everybody again. And the OG will catch you all 12:30 p.m. tomorrow. With that, KQKC, I'm out of here. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace and love.